We're back. We're back. It is early in the morning. I've been gone since I made that You Missed Me video. But this is the first time in a long time since we made a real video like this. You hear my voice that is changed. I'm not sick. It's just I just woke up and I just had an idea. And I said, let me just do it now. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. You're wondering, the summer break, why are you wearing a sweater and a winter hat? It is freezing, like below zero in my house. It is freezing. I do not know why. I woke up cold, and then now I'm like freezing cold. I don't know why, but it's terribly cold in here. But today's video is gonna be the biggest blowouts in all sports history. NFL, basketball, hockey, whatever. So, we're probably gonna see bad ones. Hold on, real quick. Okay, so not a great idea. I'm just gonna wear a new hat. Yes, this is the new Bears hat, the draft hat. But I got a calculator in case I do not know how big the margin is. Either it's gonna be debatable, or terribly a blowout, or not. That's disrespectful meaning. It's not a big blowout, but it's just a loss. Let's get to it.
150. Shot clock down to 5. Conchar drives and dunks. It'll be an NBA record margin of victory for the Grizzlies tonight. 73 points. The highest scoring game in franchise history, 152 points.
Loaded here. Ripped down the right field line. That's a base hit. Kinsler scores. Metcalf scores. Bird goes to third. It's a 2-run double.
Oh my God, that's 22 points. It's not over yet.
Baseball. There's a bouncer towards the middle. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield hit. Another run scores. Right field and
Howard
deep.
fan's still there.
And it's gone. A 3-run home run for Vasquez.
Baltimore sucks, bro. Really nothing but just a sad franchise. Now the White Sox ain't doing great either,
as an
but still.
Expedia member.
White Sox can at least put up a fight. What is this ad?
Dollar Shave Club. In stores now.
We're lucky.
30 runs.
30. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think everyone's here just for Texas. No one cares about Baltimore.
Matt Flynn is going to throw. And underneath completes to Doug Baldwin. Knocked out of bounds near the 5-yard line. Leon Washington and untouched into the end zone. 60 old mark set back in 1977 for the Seahawks. And now 58-0.
Get up inside. He's just so fast. I mean, he's got cornerback speed.
52-27. Some points there being scored on a crazy Sunday around the NFL. Division rivals in the NFC West.
Looks towards the flag. Severs it in front.
Avalanche is somehow good. Canadians suck. You know that? Losing to them.
It was Pacioretty who gets it. And that is his 4th of the night.
I don't follow hockey.
Against these calls.
I watch the Blackhawks, but the Blackhawks are hot garbage.
This one's in the books. 10-1, final score.
It's a block. Pacers running up to Stanley, who throws it down.
I'm gonna have to watch out for this kind of scoreboard.
This earn Aaron Holiday minutes.
Dude, the Thunder's actually
to be able to keep
so
this
bad.
group organized and be able to find ways to get other guys involved. Climbers in there with that length, be hard for you to get there. Staley running again. But you can see they're just having all kinds of fun.
Rockets lost too.
What an impressive, really, it's an impressive performance by the Pacers. Now
They earned it.
They've earned this. I'm sorry.
57 points, which is not as bad as 73. I saw that. I watched the game, but I saw
damage.
this.
Adam Duvall.
Yep. Another chance for a 3-homer game. Fly ball, hammer deep left. It's a grand slam for Adam Duvall. I can't believe it.
Well, Chip, now he's the 24th player in MLB history.
A 2-run, a 3-run, and a grand slam home run. And the Braves have scored 29 times. When you do as many games as Jeff and I do, you don't get goosebumps about a lot of things.
29, nearly 30. 22
Tonight
hits.
is one of those nights. The Atlanta Braves are one of 4 teams in baseball history to score 29 runs in a game.
So it goes into the rushing numbers for Sproles and not the passing numbers for Breeze. And Breeze to Graham for the jump ball and the touchdown.
Sucks that he's not the Bears,
Carolina
man.
tape if you watch,
He's actually a
because
good
Cam
player.
Newton is
He's
changing
a
that a
He's
little
actually
bit
a
now,
really good
too.
player.
Sproles stays on his feet. Gets to the
And
end
he has a
zone.
tackle.
6 years ago, and beautiful to see it lighted the way it is, refurbished.
Can we used to get one Chicago team that's not the
Town sparkling
Cubs,
on a Sunday night.
maybe
Their
the
football team
Blackhawks,
is having a heck of
maybe the Bears get some, the
And it
Bulls.
continues as the pass is
Let's see the
picked off by
Blackhawks,
Lee
maybe.
Torrance. And Lee Torrance is
He let that
inside
get
the
pick
10.
six.
Touchdown. Is the most important to his team. Not the best player, not the MVP of the league, but is Brady more valuable to New England than Manning is to Indianapolis and Breeze is to New Orleans? Well, again, I don't know that you can answer that definitively, but Peyton's value to the Colts cannot be overstated.
I'm predicting the Blackhawks. I ain't watched the video before. I watched this entire game. I think this is 2017. I watched the whole game. I actually thought the Blackhawks were going to lose. Clearly not. 2017, the Blackhawks were good. That's when we got swept. 10-1. I watched the entire game. I was shocked. I think we had like 5 goals in the first quarter.
How about the big man Jalen Williams? He's had a couple of triples tonight.
He can shoot it too. That's a part of his.
Razorbacks will win this one by 80 as that last shot does not fall. So
80 points.
An 80-point win. 8 different players in double figures. Second most points scored in history.
I want to see someone lose by 100.
Hit well in the gap to right center field, and it is not caught.
You could have made your career better. Nope.
Hogs are going to reach the 30-run plateau on a 2-run double from Giggs, who's knocked in. Ball on 2 strikes to count.
If that's a home run, I swear.
There might be your gap.
Bucknell's the worst franchise ever. No.
It'll score 1.
Who's Bucknell? I never heard of
sprinting
him.
to second. 32
I never heard of that in college.
runs for the
Everyone knows
Razorbacks.
Arkansas, but I never heard of Bucknell. Rams and Raiders. Raiders are bad. I like the colors, though.
Steps up, chased by Long, and he's intercepted. What an interception! It's Tremaine Johnson, and it's a pick 6. Something Matt Schaub knows very well in his career. Tremaine Johnson with a pick 6, and St. Louis with a 50-burger on the Raiders.
People love to win the Rams and St. Louis.
Raiders
I
will
like
not
the
run
Rams
another play.
LA.
And
Chargers
it's a shutout
too. I like
for
the
Jeff
stadium.
Fisher and the St. Louis Rams.
Talking about computers? Yeah, exactly. McDonald's, best fast food restaurant ever too. Oh my god, I need to wake up, bro. My voice been like this all day
Final
long.
score, St.
I
Louis
just
52,
woke up, bro.
Oakland nothing. For Steve Berline, this is Andrew Catalan saying so long from St. Louis.
Peachy. And there's another one. Again, you're been close. Had a couple of chances.
Turkey. How are we losing that bad to Russia? Russia's just like a tribe, like a whole. Just.
There's another one.
They're
Not
just
sure the captain
greatness.
number.
Besides the country itself, but like.
Our team
The sports, Russia's good.
What a night, if that is indeed the final. Oh, Jeremy Lamb. The Hornets are doing work on a Thursday night. Dwight Howard, but he also was doing media relations PR in Minnesota when Kevin Love did it. Pretty cool claim to fame for Mike Cristaldi. Marcus Page is going to hold it. There's the buzzer, and it's over. The Hornets with a resounding 61-point win.
I don't even need a calculator no more, unless they don't
In
say
the
it.
air to right center field. That one is deep. Tavares just sits and watches it go. A 3-run home run for Chase Utley. It's the 3rd home run of the inning for the Phillies, and they have, and this is unimaginable, have put a 10 spot on the board here in the bottom of the 1st inning.
I didn't even know it was. Oh my
Rutland
god!
In the air to left field.
Mason Red's got
Pretty
something.
deep, and it's off the base of the wall.
Mason.
Rollins will score. Victorino does stop at 3rd. RBI double for Brundtland. Jimmy has scored 4 times tonight. 18-1 Phillies.
And half of it was just. I think
tomorrow night is the full moon. Jason work to right center field, and that's going to be a grand salami. An opposite
Reds just
field
want to be
home run
gone.
for Jason Worth.
Full moon too.
And the Phillies are just piling it on here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
21-point lead.
They lead it 22-1. A fledgling league. 2nd and 8.
Titans are. I like the Titans better than the Patriots.
The middle. Maroney is a yard
That's when they have those Houston Oilers look.
Track right here. He'll go for it again. Hoyer pushed across this time. And Brian Hoyer takes the team down the field. The first time he directs the Patriot attack. Takes him down for a touchdown. He finishes it off. He didn't have a choice. All right, now what are we going to see here at quarterback? It is, in fact, Vince Young team and another winless team. Oh, it slips through the hands of Young. And the chase is on.
What is the referee wearing? What is that red-looking referee?
Yes. Pierre Woods is going to pick it up. And Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long from Foxborough. Bonus coverage coming up on CBS. Thanks for being with us.
4 left on the shot clock, and Boban with one hand just up over the top of the defender, Cabangeli.
Are the Clippers good?
Wilding
I
in the
don't
first
follow the
half
Clippers.
when the Mavericks went up by 50
I
at
don't know if they're
halftime for
good.
the largest halftime lead in NBA history as Boban follows it in on the flush.
They take that shot anyway.
But West and Wundu and the Mavericks will dribble out the clock on a win. 124-73 is the final score as Dallas wins today by 51, the 2nd largest margin of victory in Mavs history.
Nationals suck, bro. I keep saying these teams suck. Looking at just recent history. All 3 runs besides that first one. Seriously.
Here's a swing and a drive to deep right center field. Dibble back, way back, looking up.
Now the umpires are going to call it off the top of the board. See you later. And it's 21-1. See you later.
It's 24 runs, a new Nationals record. Swinging a line drive to right by Depot. Nimmo coming in. Dives, can't get it.
It is 25-1 Washington. Abe Island, the Mets pitching coach.
Why would they send a
How do you
pitcher
even
coach
lose is
out?
bad? Honestly, how do you lose is bad?
Not today. 7 offensive linemen. Handoff to Bush. And Oakland continues to add to its lead. The Raiders an extra point away from putting 59 on the board. We're in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I almost think
A blowout in Denver. The Oakland Raiders set a franchise record with 59 points, and they dominate the Broncos at Invesco.
Forward to shoot the Florida, drifting forward.
45-point win. Wow. Warriors losing.
Dropping in they wanted to get him a lob so bad. They ran that play where Jordan Poole sets the back screen. They forgot about it.
Is Curry even playing?
Our people. Let's smile at each. He's fighting
Is Curry even
It's like
playing?
the game ain't over yet. And Boucher is like, calm down. Working on his karate moves.
Well, so for Toronto, they had been struggling. They took it out on the Dubs. And the Warriors, they're going to take attendance on Sunday.
For
53 points.
And that's hit in the right center
Orioles
field. That's going to get down
so
for a
many
base hit. Around
points.
third, Altuve. He will score. Diaz, an RBI single. He's 3 for 3. Jordan Alvarez, he has 2 homers tonight, including a grand slam in the 7th. And this ball's belted deep to right center field, and you can kiss that one goodbye. A 3-homer game for Jordan Alvarez.
My goodness, Jordan Alvarez. Have yourself a season and have yourself 45 games. Start a career. Colin McHugh, a 1-2-3-9.
Dumoulin. Out in front, tipped in. Hat-trick. Sidney Crosby.
And that was game 1. Flyers already knew, but Flyers already know that they're in trouble. He lost by a touchdown.
7-0. Victorious.
Get it to Lowe. Get it to Lowe. Get him on the board. Get him on the board.
If you're a home team that's losing this bad, your fans can still be there. Your fans just lead the game. Even if you're a loyal fan, you shouldn't even be there anymore. Because you already know that 3-0, no comeback. Almost like a miracle happened. Which obviously 5 seconds. You're not going to score like 40 points.
This will also be Villanova's biggest win of the year. They won their opener against Fairleigh Dickinson
by 37. Points, right?
They win this national semifinal game by 44.
Yeah, 44.
By 10 points, the largest margin of victory ever in a national semifinal.
Came in after Marino played 1 series in the 3rd quarter. Meanwhile, Fiedler to Jimmy Smith.
Jaguars.
It's 70 yards. It's 48-7. Later in the
Dolphins should make that alternate, that white they're wearing right there, and that blue version at home. Because the Dolphins little run they have it now is too plain. I like those. They really wet the field.
And then a little symphony, please, because the Dolphins were wet. The commissioner, well, Commissioner Tagliabue knows that the Jacksonville fans may never see a day like Autry Denson fumbles again. 62-7. Marino and Johnson had
somebody don't know to react.
And a lot to talk about on the sidelines and afterwards. And look, a loss is a loss. But no one ever imagined that a game could go like this.
I tried that game before. Somehow I cannot seem to win it. I don't know why I cannot win that game.
They put for 5 at the plate.
The score keeps going up. Dude.
Tashner, who's pitched in 2 low ebb for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's going to be a base hit. Weeks will score. It is 20-0 as Manny Parra comes up with a base hit in his first time up.
Little chuckle after that.
Scores from the point, bouncing between the legs of Montoya. Anderson, cross ice, thrown in front for Calvert. Anderson, his first 2-goal game, and the fans have what they want. Their 10th of the night.
And why not? Cross ice pass. Look at Anderson off the skate, backhand, back of the net.
The Blue Jackets.
Than that, you know, you up.
What's the point?
50+ points. I mean, what's the point? It's the 3rd quarter, end of the 3rd quarter. You still got this guy still playing. It's just, it's not cool.
He wasn't a good free throw shooter, or he would have scored how many more points? Calvin had a couple of those 60-pointers in college. He and Pete Maravich were the 2 guys who used to light it up in college. Oh, boy. Talking about lighting it up. But it's a historic night again for James Harden as the crowd gives the Rockets a standing ovation. James was simply out of this world on Space City Saturday.
Oh, yeah, 59-10. He wants like 49 points.
RG3 to a wide open man. It's Mark Andrews.
That was week 1.
What a day for Andrews.
Have to go in that locker room and convince them every day
to
come
Dolphins
in to
lost
do
their
their
first
job,
2, that one.
43-0. Focus on the task at hand.
35-0.
And Jacob deGrom is looking on as Ender takes ball 4. That'll bring home a run. There's the 1-1 pitch, and he gets hit. So painful RBI for Sandoval. The Mets still haven't retired a Braves hitter.
Long night, obviously.
McCann race to the bag, and Almora gets there, but that'll score another run. Smith comes home, 3 runs in the inning.
From a 14-2 deficit.
Ozzie unloads on the first pitch. Deep to right. That ball is gone. He got his 5th hit, has driven home 7 runs, and the Braves have scored 20.
Here's Hoffman to the plate. Swing, and a hanging curveball is ripped down the left field line. That is
your lucky fans are not even in attendance,
it will roll
bro.
into the corner. Dickerson scores. Robertson right behind him, and stopping at third will be Ruff. A 2-run double for Donovan Solano, and the Giants have hit 20. 20-2.
Drew Butera. Dickerson drives one to left.
Hey, the Rockies have 4 though.
And it's off the bottom of the wall.
5.
And he almost knocked
They
one
got
out of
both
the
for
park.
the same record.
Here comes Patrick Maroon, feeds it in front, score! Anton Slepyshev.
He was in all alone, though, you're right.
McDavid, he didn't take long to get into the attacking zone. Here comes Draisaitl. Lucic, Draisaitl scores! It's a playoff hat trick.
It's a playoff too. Oh, the Ducks could have moved on. No, he lost 71.
Let's get a little sloppy. Wiggins kicks it out. Curry puts up a 3. It's good. Steph Curry from downtown. He's got 40.
And this Golden State train continues to roll as they head east now.
Oh, there he goes again.
Brown on its feet. Another dominant win to keep the winning streak alive. 26-point victory for Golden State.
For Wilson to
not
go
even
find
as bad
himself
as
some
the other
purse
ones.
on 1st and 10.
It's
23 yards.
Blowout.
And this kid is one of those kids undrafted that you heard Richard Sherman talk about. Nobody wanted him. Pete Carroll takes him in.
There's 12s everywhere. 36-0 when finally the Broncos get on the board with no time left in the 3rd quarter to make it 36-7. So we would not have a shutout in Super Bowl 48. It's 36-8 as Demaryius Thomas sets the records for most receptions in a Super Bowl. But Doug Baldwin, your X factor from the NFC Championship game, Marshall.
I love this kid, man.
Made it a 40-burger in Super Bowl 48.
Everything that they do with Percy Harvin, this kid can do it. Every time Percy's out, he steps in
2
third
years ago, and that man has still 1 Super Bowl ring, while Malcolm Smith, the Seattle Seahawks, come into MetLife Stadium and score on a kickoff return for a touchdown, an interception return for a touchdown.
And there it is. 19 runs, the most in D-backs history.
Do you get 20? They did get 20.
This is headed for the right field corner. It's gone. Ketel Marte. And the D-backs have scored 20 runs.
Fly ball right field. Fisher back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya. A 2-run home run for Frazier. And it's 19-3 Yankees.
Why are you wearing a mask while playing? You're gonna get, you can't even breathe.
You're right. It's
Pass out
kind of
while
a
you're
no-win
running.
situation. You're embarrassed if you make an out. You're kind of embarrassed if you go deep, but why not? It counts in the scorebook. And D.J. LeMahieu just went deep, Michael. I stole your thunder.
He did, and the Yankees have 20 on the board. It's 20-3 Bombers.
You still smile while your team getting killed. 17 points.
Now Hurdle reversing to Schlemko, a clean look, and he scores! Touchdown, Sharks!
Sharks, after some good puck retrieval, he just bombs one that goes underneath the glove of Brazil. Doesn't catch it until the end.
And I think we can say it.
It's all yours, Randy.
A shutout for Martin Jones.
That's what we're talking about.
The 4th of his playoff career. And the Sharks with a huge punctuation mark.
Williamson has been gambling all night long on defense,
Zion,
trying to come up with the ball. The lob, Barrett the finish.
Oh, broke the whole rim.
Has to be the only show in town.
We were with them on the Canada tour, saw them in the hotel. Here's another one. Oh my! I mean, it is a dunk fest right now, and the Blue Devils bouncing back from their loss to Gonzaga in impressive fashion tonight.
21 points. That's not bad.
Yes.
I've seen worse. It's been worse than that.
Down the right field line.
21 points ain't a big blow. It's a blow, but not bad, like a horrible bad.
He hits for the cycle in a postseason game. So what if it's off a position player? For Sabapia. Sanchez on the ground. Jump throw to first base. And a good one to win the game. Nice play to win the game. The Boston Red Sox with 16 runs on 18 hits. And the first ever cycle in the postseason by Brock Holt.
That was only the third game.
Oh, there it is. A little off speed. Real Muto knocks that in the gap. That's going to go to the wall. Ozuna will score. JT will pull up with a double.
How about the situational hitting?
So the Marlins have gone single, double, 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 and nobody out. Nicholas. Dietrich drives that to center. Real Muto will tag and trot home. So an out, but another run.
Is pitching. Chapman drives one left center, hit well, and that baby's gone. Chapman takes
like
Gordon
two Chicago
deep,
ones.
and it's
One good, one
16-3, and that is home run number 30. His teammates are going to
gotta
tell him
show
it's home
some
run
Bears
number
ones.
29 and a half.
I mean, we
New
delivered
pitcher
some
for
blowouts.
the A's, it's Lou Trevino. So he'll try to wrap this thing up. 1-2 pitch. Strike three called, and that is the ball game.
Okay, I feel like there's still should have been a little bit more, but it's whatever. Two Chicago ones, Bulls and Hawks. And yeah, that'll end the video. I'm so tired. I will go get some cereal, get some sugar myself, and hopefully that wakes me up. Well, I'll see you in the next video.